Ethereum just blew past $4,000.
Yeah.
And you know what everyone's talking about.
What's that?
That surge in demand for Ethereum ETFs
Oh, yeah.
is what today's deep dive is all about.
Right.
We're going to be unpacking why this is such a big deal and what it might mean for the future of this, kind of crazy cryptocurrency.
It's really interesting because I feel like this is like a whole new wave of interest in crypto because it's not just the,
Yeah.
early adopters or the tech enthusiasts anymore.
Yeah.
We're talking about big institutions,
Yeah.
like the giants of finance.
Yeah, like I was reading that there was a $428 million inflow
Oh, wow.
into Ethereum ETFs in just one day.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's enormous, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a ton of money.
It's a huge sign of confidence.
Right.
When you think about it, because institutions
Yeah.
they're known for being very risk averse,
Yeah,
right? They're not going to just like jump into anything.
Right.
So this isn't like them just testing the waters.
Right.
This is them saying like,
Yeah.
we believe in Ethereum.
Yeah.
They're seeing it not just as this like speculative asset that might go up or down.
Yeah.
They're seeing it as something much bigger, something with staying power. Like they think it could actually change the financial world as we know it.
It's interesting you say that because one of the things I was kind of thinking about is like, what is it about Ethereum that has these big institutions like, so bullish on it? You know what I mean?
It's the potential.
Right.
Because it's not just about the price right now. It's about what Ethereum can do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the foundation for so many things like DeFi, NFTs, Web3, all these things that could like completely change the way we think about money, art, even the internet itself.
Yeah.
These institutions are basically betting on that future.
So how do ETFs play into all of this?
Well, ETFs are their way of getting a piece of that action without having to actually like buy and hold the cryptocurrency itself.
Gotcha.
Because that can be kind of complicated and messy.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so ETFs make it easier to invest in Ethereum.
Exactly.
But for someone like me who's like just, starting to learn about investing, what's the real difference? Why are ETFs such a game changer?
Well, imagine trying to buy stocks.
Yeah.
Before we had online brokerages, it was a huge hassle.
Yeah.
You had to go through all these like brokers and paperwork.
Right.
And it was really complicated and expensive.
Right.
ETFs are kind of like the online brokerage for crypto. They just simplify things and make it accessible to everyone.
Okay.
They're regulated. They're traded on these platforms that people are already familiar with.
Right.
And they let you diversify your portfolio with just one purchase.
Interesting.
It's like getting to sample all the best restaurants in town.
I like that.
With one meal ticket.
So I've been seeing a lot of analysts saying that this is really just the beginning for Ethereum. And they're predicting that it could even surpass
Absolutely.
its previous all-time high of like $4,800.
Like 48.78 or something.
Yeah, what's fueling that optimism?
I mean, well, a big part of it is what's happening with the CME Ether futures.
Okay.
Think of it like a way for big players to bet on what Ethereum's price is going to do in the future.
Okay.
Open interest, which is like the total value of those bets, is going through the roof.
Wow.
It's even exceeding Bitcoin.
Oh, well. Yeah.
So that's basically sophisticated investors saying, we believe Ethereum is going places.
Yeah.
We're putting our money where our mouth is.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a lot of excitement around Ethereum right now.
Oh, absolutely.
But, the big question that I always have is,
what's that?
Is it sustainable?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's really hard to predict the future with anything, especially something as volatile as crypto.
Right.
But I think the difference this time is that this current surge that we're seeing, it's not just built on hype.
Okay.
It's got those strong ETF inflows that we talked about.
Right.
It's got the institutional buy-in from these big players.
Yeah.
And it's got that record-breaking activity in the futures market.
Right.
All these things are pointing in the same direction,
which is
continued growth.
So let me make sure I'm getting this right.
Okay.
So we've got these big institutions
that
are like pouring money into Ethereum.
Right.
We've got ETFs that are making it easier for everyone to get involved.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we've got the smart money that's betting big on its future.
That's right.
So, like, what does it all mean?
I think it means that Ethereum isn't just cryptocurrency anymore.
Okay.
It's becoming the foundation for like a whole new financial ecosystem.
That's really interesting.
I think this could be a pivotal moment.
Yeah.
Not just for Ethereum, but for like the future of finance itself.
Right.
You know?
All right, listeners. So here's the takeaway.
Okay.
We've got this perfect storm brewing.
Yeah.
Right? With the institutions that are like,
Yeah, they have FOMO.
Yeah, they have serious FOMO.
They don't want to miss out.
Then we've got the rise of these easy-to-use ETFs.
Right.
And then just this general groundswell of excitement from people that are,
in the know.
Yeah, that are in the know.
Right.
So Ethereum is clearly shaking things up.
Yeah, it really is.
But here's the real question.
Okay.
If this growth keeps going like it is,
yeah,
what does it mean for you?
That's a good question.
How will it change your relationship with money, with investing?
Right.
Maybe even with like everyday transactions.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's something worth pondering.
It really is.
A
lot to think about.
A lot to think about.
For sure.
All right. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Of course.
Catch y'all next time.
See ya.